Hello and welcome back to the Druidic Storm Cloud channel, where today we'll be playing more Digital Devil Saga 2. Let's hope that we do better against those bosses here this time. I swapped out my full enemy team targeting spells because that was the biggest thing that punished me, honestly. Now, without further ado, we're going to be jumping right into this. Yeah. If I stop dropping my mouse. Alright, so. Here we go. Let's go ahead and save real quick as well. In addition, I will save here. I need to start staying on top of that in case of power outages or things like that. I don't want to lose basically everything. Right, this is the 20th floor. I need to go this way.
Nice. He's definitely my type.
The chick looks pretty tasty too. She's really just data. I heard they were original models.
Don't underestimate them. They may not look like much, but they made it all the way here, didn't they?
Who are you?
That's so cute. We're your enemies.
It's the Tripvana,
Who are they?
the Society's elite guard.
Okay.
They're known for their violent tendencies. And they look hungry.
Bingo! Processed crap gets old. It's time for some real breast meat. You'll slide right down my throat.
We've been ordered to capture you. We could have let him do it, but we have our pride. We don't like you much anyway.
Him who?
Yeah, and I don't give a damn about that Asura. I won't let some no-name shithead waltz in and take our place. Think you can handle this?
And they will transform. Now they're in human form, these will work. Could have been any of them. Alright, so. Maragidon. Hey, you're pretty good. I didn't expect you to last this long. Don't forget that he's watching us. We mustn't waste time. No, you are shielded by that. Okay, and... Lightning? No. Go back to fire. Choose them to electricity. little hurting on that. Oh, I still have Maragi yet. Oh no! Ooh. Shielded someone. The one weak to lightning will be the... or the one weak to... No, you're weak to fire. No? Yes, no. Medical tool. So this is that. Force. Oh, you just used whatever was the last one in the first one. Shield from that because it says no. That's fine. Now Paragon is bad for him. But missed enough that it didn't matter. Okay. You shield from ice. You're weak to fire, but we don't have any way to target fire on you. Okay. That guy is dead. We are holding out. That is actually good. Yeah, we're going to use medical tool again. Yep. Sand is your weakness. You have fire. There we go. Now I remember. I have fire on Seraph because I was going to get rid of his own weakness. Okay, we beat that. What? Damn you bastards! Okay, so... Alright, so... Oh, could you humans lose? Because you're not humans anymore. I did not know that was going to be enough. I was just passing it on to the next one.
Damn, they're tough.
Fall back, now!
I remember this meat. I'm gonna kill you!
Whoa, what a freak! Sheesh! Where did they find these guys?
Where indeed? Oh, we can talk to our team. What reason would they want us captured alive? Does the society need us for something? Who do you think they were talking about? Here we go again. Just another set of freaks. They better not be as persistent as Bat, yeah? I hope our informants are safe. I still haven't figured out their motives, but we need their help. Alright, we have two ways we can go. Well, at least this was the wrong way. Oh, we have these now. Great. Just great. Okay, Okay. Honestly, as far as skill acquisition systems go, this game has one of the better ones. In my opinion, anyway. Let's turn the music down a little bit, because I'm not sure if I'm able to be heard or not. A little bit not. There we go. That should be good. I should probably put the gain up on my microphone. Let's try that. That's better. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Sorry about all of that. That was an entire situation. But yeah, this way. This will get us to where that treasure is. No, this is an elevator. Oh, it is. Materazzi. Because that's what they're weak to. Frank shot. That's an ammo. I haven't really been using the ammo. I haven't been focusing on the human forms. Let's go up to 31st floor. There we go. Behind it, is there a... Or there's a treasure over here, but there's also another door. De-stun. Let's try the other way first. I might actually go for the very mantra that I didn't get in the previous game. There's a Jack Frost doll there. All right. Let's go with a Mabufula. That'll at least take out 2 of them. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's try this way first. Yep. Yeah, Diz are able to use fire and healing, and that is a dangerous combination that you don't see often. Okay, these are not too bad. We got a yellow crystal. And it was a trap. All right. Okay, this way we have a large terminal. This is huge. Okay. Restore. Save. And Do we need any mantras? No. Okay, what's here? Yeah, this is the wrong way, which means it's the right way. And a daisy. That is money. Karma Society is basically what would happen if the law side in a Shin Megami Tensei game actually won. We actually get a look at what we can get to later, but not yet. I wonder if these glass walls are going to end up being a shortcut after this. Zio? I know you're weak to light, and we don't have any of that. I think you just reflect that. No, you don't do anything with fire. Okay. Alright, we're gonna send out a Maragi-dun. Okay, we get a level 4 Seraph. I've been keeping things pretty much balanced here, aside from, obviously, luck. Okay, and I don't know what you're capable of. Okay. Bigfoot on you. Right, there's Spyglass. Okay. I want to be doubly sure on you. Repel, Death, Null, Mute. Weak to Force and Expel. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's the elevator. Alright, so everything else is the wrong way, which means it's the right way. Alright. Magic data. I need to remove the curse. And we'll send out ice. Looks like they resist ice and possibly fire. Oh. There we go. Sun observation records. Tech unit research. A discourse, but words. Words are weird. You know what? I'm going to use an item. Holy Arrow. Devour. What? No. Okay. Apparently the elevator was the wrong way, which means it's the right way. Way to confuse me. Yeah, it is definitely resisting ice. Maybe not fire, but definitely ice. So what if we go to the 44th floor? If it looks like it is the right way forward, I'm coming back down. Could just be that the other one later on will go to a higher floor. Soma drop is good. Alright, so there's another Jack Frost doll. Archangel, Power, Dominion. Seriously, this is the law side here. Okay, there wasn't anything there. Oh, this leads to this, okay. Rage Ring. What's that do? Attack command does more damage when cursed. Auto... Oh. That is the attack and defense up abilities. Get the bead. And Maragi. Honestly, we need to get Roland to a physical build. I'm starting to wonder if there's going to be side quests in this. Because the number of Jack Frost dolls I mean, there is the Jack Frost that pops up and asks you questions and gives you items if you get them right. It sort of counts as a side quest. But I meant besides that, ones where you actually have to go out and do things. There we go. Alright, skill, Cielo, Medea. I could have gone to recover. You might have wondered why did I heal up if I could just restore there. And it's simple. You never know when you're going to get into a fight. And one crit with Deathblow could have wiped out the team. You could call it paranoia, or you could call it preparation. And Mazanma on them. Alright. There we go. You were weak to Terra. That's actually huge. And I think you're going to be weak to wind or lightning. It's going to be lightning. Let's devour this. Alright, so pass from you so that we can Zeo with you. That was not its weakness. Cielo levels up though. Get mantra because Cielo mastered his. No one's mastered that one yet. And mastering it will get us a locked off one. So, oh, and it's HP Thief. Alright. Something suspicious can be sensed beyond the door. Enter the room. Yes!
Hold it! I hope you enjoyed your trip, because the fun ends here.
You guys again?
You bastards! I'm lucky to be alive. That fall could have killed me. This time it's your turn to taste fear.
You jumped off on your own!
Just shut up and die!
Alright, we have these guys again. Now, fire. Terra. Some earth. Wind. Alright, anti-force shield. Agidon, yeah, you are the main attacker as well. So... honestly, let's set up a void fire. Die, maggots! You're nothing but a program. Don't underestimate humans. Oh, they have a combo attack. And it's lightning. We're gonna give him a brave ration. Yeah, Void Earth is fine. Not perfect, but fine. Alright, so, fire. Set up a void fire. A Medea. Oh, you're protecting yourself now. Of course. Pass and Terrazi. Hey, you bastard! Alright, they're gonna use Void Earth. There's no longer anyone that's weak to Earth, though, so this is... Get rid of you. That's a big one right now. Maraki is actually going to be useful here. And just slap a Dia on herself. As we Agilo. And knock him down. Hit him. He's immune to physical. You. Doesn't have Zan abilities, but and we beat him. This is the power of the Asura? Damn it. We have to redeem ourselves. What's up with these guys? You'll pay for this. Alright, we got some level ups. And a Scarlet Pearl. Chopper drop. Gale levels up. I feel like Gale's agility is lower in this one. Where are they comparing us to? Forget about them. We need to find Sarah. Hey, bro, I don't have the greatest feeling about this. Can't believe you defeated those three. Not just once, but twice. The Asura AIs really are killing machines. If you can take down the society's elites that easily. Alright. 44th floor! And that was where we had that item. So we continue on this way. Oh. Alright, we actually beat him. Good. Has a lot of experience and some decent amount of money. Cielo, Medea. We have another Jack Frostall there. Weak to charm and panic. Null's Earth. Strong against physical and gun. We just hit you with magic then. I see. I know that's right about him being immune to Earth though, so I feel vindicated about that. Holy Arrow? Alright, we're gonna devour this one and then just attack the other one. Of course. Alright, we got it. Okay, this way. Glass wall. Boo-foo. You don't need to do anything. You need to wind this one. And then another boo-foo. There we go. There's a recovery one over there. That's what that entire glass wall was about. Nothing over there. Medical room. Alright, we finally found Sarah.
Sarah's not here. Not this again.
That's the informant, isn't it? Heat.
Heat? What are you...
So that's heat. I wasn't expecting such hatred. What in the hell was that?
A song.
Devour her. Act like you're losing. I'll get Sarah back. We'll tear you apart, you fat freak. Hey, say something, Surf.
I won't allow that.
Wait. He's hiding something.
Have you gone mad? I've made my choice.
Hiding something.
What's wrong with you?
He has agreed to cooperate of his own free will.
Sarah!
My name is Margot Cuvier. You may call me Madame. You've already been made aware that you are just AIs
that Sarah created. But unlike the others, you were all special to her. Because of something unfortunate.
That's why Heat is helping us.
Heat? This is just another act, right?
At this rate, you'll never be anything but marionettes. The only difference is who's controlling you.
Meaning what, exactly?
The person who's been pulling your strings is Jenna Angel, Sarah's natural parent.
Angel? She's Sarah's mother?
Her father as well, to be precise. She convinced the Lokapala to abduct Sarah so she could bring us both down. What could she be scheming?
I too have questions. What is your goal?
Mankind, because of its own foolishness, is facing total extinction. Man's insatiable greed destroyed the environment which had protected us from God's malignant data. We tried to help, but our warnings were ignored.
You mean the QVA syndrome? Ah, so then you altered God to purge the sinners?
That was an unfortunate accident. I want only to sow mankind's seed for the future. Otherwise, we will vanish from Earth entirely. What we need is order, and bodies that can survive in this hostile environment. Our city does have a limit after all.
So you turn everyone into demons? Just to resume living under the sun?
That's totally insane! Demons have to devour each other to survive. And if they lose control...
That is why we will exercise control. The junkyard experiment provided us with an effective demon virus. Using Sarah, mental deterioration can be prevented. And so, food supply is the only remaining concern.
That's why you farmed out Fred's buddies.
There are some organisms that deserve to live, and others that do not. In order to avoid past mistakes,
You will decide who merits life.
order will decide. A world of tuners under our control, Nirvana, is the only way to preserve mankind.
Come back to us. We can ensure you will have a peaceful life, without hunger and needless killing.
We'd never join you.
One thing is clear. This place is not Nirvana. A world without sadness. Where everyone lives happily in peace. And need not fight for survival. That is Nirvana. On my honor, I vow that I will not stop fighting. You will pay for this hell!
I guess I have no choice. Heat. Delete these bugs before they disrupt our world.
Sarah will be fine.
As long as you're with us.
Prepare yourself. This time, we're not playing games. Do you hear me, Surf?
Just wipe all of them out. Mabufula. Another Mabufula. And then a Mabufu. Time to die. I'll tear you apart. And yeah, they have a ice drain. We're going to set up fire drain because this is going to be dangerous. Slap a Zeo on them, a Zanma on them. You call that an attack? Give me a break. Set up fire drain again. Another Zionga. And this time we're going to set up a Madia, or use a Madia, I mean. Yep. Fire train? Or no. Because of that, we don't have a problem of the barrier variety. Finally decided, huh? Took you long enough. Alright, we'll set up a Void Fire because it's down to him. And with you, we're going to give him a Chakra Drop. That's pathetic. Come on, let's go, Seraph. The hell? I can't lose. I'm stronger than you. This isn't over. Next time I'll devour you. Agni ran away. Alright. Let's talk to them. They ran off. We need to keep moving. They won't let us escape that easily. Oh, Heat looks serious, huh? What happened to him? He's driven by anger and sadness. What did they tell him? We need to find out the truth before all this, or behind all this, as soon as possible. Did he really betray us? Comrades shouldn't have to fight one another. Alright, we have 82,000 in money. And we go this way. We also have a new name for the VOD. I'll name it the Betrayal. I honestly didn't think Heat would do that. This is bad. Blue armband. Riddled with bullet wounds. Gunshots can be heard behind the door. Enter? Yes. We're currently engaged with the rebellion forces. We need backup. I repeat, backup. Damn it. Why don't they send the Trebvina? They're the elite freaking squad. There's no point in complaining. The unit and that red Asura guy were sent to capture the remaining Asuras. What? You're the wanted Asura. Alright. You need to hurry. Our chief tech officer is waiting for you. Don't shoot. We're not enemies. Are you the Asura? Our technical director is waiting for you. Please hurry. I didn't see that coming. I'm not here to fight you. Hurry, move along. I did not see this coming.
Angel.
It seems God has not yet forsaken me. It was well worth the wait. Take the gyroplane on the roof to the lab. You will find Sarah there.
Why? Why do you help us?
If they have their way, mankind will repeat its mistakes. You don't have to agree. Just kill Cuvier, then we will be even.
What the hell is it you want anyway?
I want everyone to have an equal chance. The Karma Society is trying to control humanity's liberation.
Liberation?
Man is an aberration that suppressed karma and ignored the way. Our destiny is natural selection. The strong survive, the weak perish. What we need is not transient order, it's chaos.
What of those who achieve liberation?
They learn the meaning of life.
To that end, you turn all of mankind into demons?
so they can devour each other?
Hey, what you laughing at?
Asura's logic algorithm is flawless, save one side effect.
Oh, and what is that?
You seem to have acquired humanity. Tainted demons who become human. What delicious irony. The universe is quite a comedian.
This isn't some sick joke! You did this to us!
So then, I would have to assume you require Sarah as well.
Intelligence can be a nuisance sometimes. No more questions.
Jenna, you mustn't hate them.
Don't leave me. Please don't. David.
Director, they've broken through. You need to evacuate. Now!
Hurry. Don't waste any time. Sarah's beloved children of Purgatory. If you wish to help her, then you'll continue to do as I say.
Director, you're under arrest for treason.
Who do you think created the demon virus?
Yep. They were not going to be able to do anything to her. The plane is going down, though, so Cielo, the only one capable of flight, is likely the one saving our behinds here. The laboratory dome. Oh boy. The betrayal, law, and chaos. Heat, Sarah, what's the real reason that we were created anyway? Remember, this was made on the PS2. An era in which they pushed the boundaries of what systems could do. The sky blue like the ocean. We all be laughing. Nobody's killing each other. I think that's how we all pictured Nirvana to be. How did it turn out like this? I don't want extreme order or extreme chaos. I prefer walking in the middle ground. Neutrality. Let's find Sarah. Humanity's karma is too great for one person to bear alone. Alright, Gale. What's on your mind? Are those your true feelings, Jenna? Angel. Who is David? EGG installation egg. Oh, we have a shop here. Tiger's Eye. Okay, sell the daisy. Hero ration. Amaryllis. We could get the high quick ring, but no. We're gonna get the Gravian Shard sooner or later, but not yet. Basement 5, we're going down instead of up. So we went down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I think. Intruders! Hey, it's those Asuras! Mabufula. Mabufu. You guys are the ones who devour? Madam's soldiers completely took over inside. You need to get to the egg. That's where Sarah is. He was a red one, which means he is on the side of chaos. Alright. No one has their mantra mastered at the moment. There are a few that are coming up on it. We're gonna need more ice. Oh, that was a bad choice on your part. Alright, so Alright, so save. Oh, armed with a security lock. So we're gonna have to go through these to unlock it. I see. Alright, there we go. We got an Amaryllis from that. Okay, there's a strong presence on that side. What about the other one? A Frost Bomb. Poor choice. This goes down. Basement 7, and a door. And a route. Alright, Sky Dragon and Bolt Emperor learned. And we get a Daisy. Yeah, this is gonna need lightning. Oh, and they have that. Okay, yeah, electric drain. Fine, fine. No, what? You didn't need it because we had already dealt enough damage. We got Esoteric 4 for Roland, which is level gift, which is huge. Higher odds of events for level ups. This is everything from healing up to getting extra stats to finding items. Okay, so heal up here. Or no, we can't heal up. Save here, though. And get mantras. And we could get Fire Lord. We're going to get him Earth Lord because that'll get us closer to removing his weakness. That unlocks the path to the Almighty Ones, but for you, we're going to grab the healing stuff. Alright, we have the path to lightning immunity for you, but you're definitely more of a physical character this time around, so let's grab some stuff for that. And you. Okay. Everyone has a mantra they have not mastered, so let's save again. Alright, here we go. I put it off as long as I possibly could, so let's find out what's here. You're already here? Are you here already? They set up ice repel. They are far weaker than I thought they would be. Whoa. And that guy ran away. Something in his pocket is ache 2. Huh. So he just opens the door for us. How kind of him. That's an elevator. Oh, can't keep the power under control. Experience boost time. Got Brave Ration. Nothing else here. That is disappointing. Okay. To the elevator! Basement 10. Okay, this looks important. Let's see it. Oh, you reflect Zan. That is actually painful. Okay, So you are weak to earth, charm, and poison. Models of the Asura AI bodies are displayed. Alright. A dark veil. Okay. And we level up. Let's throw a couple of points into agility, and then one into magic. Alright, so we have 2, 1, and path forward there. Honestly, I think I need to take a bio break. Yep, I will be right back, so bear with my BRB screen. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Now then. Let's go ahead and find out what lies in these two locations. Because there's one path there and one path there. So, this is an item. Vital data. I have plenty of data I can use. Please, don't kill me. Oh, you're the... I shouldn't have run away earlier. I guess I just lost my head, you know. The director told us to cooperate, so... My security card's only level 1, but I hope you can still use it. Madam's soldiers moved in fast, but there must be some researchers who are still alive. You won't get too far without security cards. Ask the remaining researchers about them. I need to make sure I'm not caught. And so that's how they're setting this up. And that was treasure. And now we go this way. We can now open level 1 doors. Was a better choice than some. That was actually painful. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Set a Freeku on you, into a Zionga, to a Terra on you. Attempt to devour it. Succeed. And the Zionga on you. Okay. That's a level 2 gate. Oh, that researcher's not alive. Assault rod. Transform into one of those. Okay. Inspect the corpse. We got disc poison at least. They were investigating the solar noise, the Cuvier syndrome, and creating us. Here. Yep, someone's cursed. Brave Ration? Okay, you're healing. Strategically not too bad a move AI-wise, but remember that enemy was on their own. Well, this goes down. Okay. Null, Earth, Expel, Death, Nerve, strong against physical and gun, weak against poison and panic. Okay, you're just getting physical attacks. Alright, all three of these are just doors. Let's try this way first. There we go. Security footage. Alright, that was a poor target on your part. That, however, was painful. Okay, that was painful as well. You get iced. There we go. Gale levels up. That's way too many ways for it to not be the right way. There we go. Cielo levels up. Okay, this just loops around. This is a medical tool 2. Alright, so 2 medical tools. They're studying Cuvier syndrome, Asuras, a lot of stuff. Okay, why wasn't her hit a critical? They're supposed to always be criticals, aren't they? We got pink sapphire though, so... +4 to random stat? Okay. Okay. Charmed. Wait. This one has something behind it. Nope. No, that was just that. Okay. An attack mirror. Okay. And to be perfectly honest, they could have turned that a lot worse. Magic data from that. Okay. Screensaver. Look, brother, it's moving. You're the Asuras from stage 1 of the project. But please, just don't eat me. I'll tell you everything. Where's Sarah? Seraphita is inside the egg. She'll sing the song of peace for all eternity. Her sacrifice is necessary for the tuners, humanity's future. Please. What's wrong with Heat? Madam must have told him something. We needed you guys so that Sarah would obey us. That's all I know. But please, just don't eat me. Where's the security card? Huh? What card? You should ask that guy, maybe. Please. It appears that Angel was researching demons here. Demon data from the sunlight is normally harmless and disperses naturally in the atmosphere. Angel strengthened that data over 5 years and eventually created the demon virus. So it enters an organism and alters its genetic code, just like a virus. Virtual data and data from the real world are essentially the same. It says that's the reason they chose you, people from the junkyard, as test subjects for the virus. This isn't just science, it's bordering on philosophy. Hindu, Judaism, Shinto, Tao. It's amazing. There are so many myths about gods and demons. Maybe there really is another world beyond this one. So, what's that big thing? Just a second. Meganada, son of Demon King Ravana, a spirit of lightning, also known as the Undying One, and... You've got to be kidding me. Hey, I'll talk. Just give me a chance. What's behind that glass? That's Meganada. It's one of the terrible demons that appeared 5 years ago. Varna was terminated. We didn't have much choice, but we managed to capture Meganada. In fact, the director couldn't have created the demon virus without that thing's data and the egg. What happened 5 years ago? You mean you don't know? Don't you remember your colleague? The one you devoured. That woman just looks just like her. Who the hell are you? You have to be him, or are you really just an avatar? Where's the security card? All right. Take it, just don't eat me. Alright, we now have card 2. Not that way. We were able to avoid it, I think. Probably would have been better for them if they had targeted a single enemy. Let's quickly save. A secret mantra is unlocked. Oh, the... Huh. Okay, so some of these secret mantras just boost stats outright. Okay, All right. Let's go back up and investigate what we can with the second level key. All right. Okay. Didn't miss. Didn't miss, but okay. Ifu. Didn't even have to electrocute that one. Alright, Agriella levels up. Already did. Inspect the corpse. Got a sapphire. A device near Karma City? The demon virus. Card, security card. They took it. It opens the gate. You need it. They can't be far. Oh. This was the right way. Save here. Just a dead body. Nothing to be found on that one. Oh! Out of control. And unfortunately, Seraph is downed. So didn't get the experience from that. A tiger's eye. Quick data 2, that's actually good. Alright, barrier against Expel. We don't even have anything with Expel currently. Nope, one of them has a shield against Zionga. Alright, that's gonna knock her out, so we just have to use physical attacks with the last one. Egg-shaped sphere and radio wave data are displayed on the monitor. There you go. You're just gonna pass. A Medea and another Panacea. There we go. Oh, sorry, I did not notice your chat messages. that feels like a bot situation, uh, feel free to message me on Discord. I will get to it if I notice it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to add anyone from Twitch to or as a friend on Discord. You can also check out my Discord server on or from my descriptions, and the link's there on my profile, so go ahead and check it out. Another just a dead body. A Vile Blade. Okay. Chakra pods. And more. Oh, they have revert. That is annoying. And stone gaze. Okay, we are running away. Alright, a muscle drink. Okay. All right. Let's go. Asuras, eh? Great timing. We were starting to get hungry. Okay. All right, we got the third security card. A speedy ring. Okay. Lupu, Zionga, Zanma. And then auto attack from there. Alright, instead of going for the third, or the one right there, we're gonna go back up, because apparently I was missing a bunch of loot the other way, which I thought would be the right way, which wasn't the right way, which means it is the right way. You know? I also never went this way, apparently. Okay, Dark Mirage is dangerous. Okay. Nope. Curse shot. Wait, no, you are not reflecting Zeo. Okay. Alright. We have the Jack Frost. Nether. Power data. Cat's Eye powers it up. Nice blast. Gale gets a level up. Hunt skills or fatal hunt skills. We'll go with hunt skills. And save. Alright, so well, we have a rampage going, so that is done. Alright. Loot. Mazionga. Mazionga. Seraph levels up. No. 2 and 1, yeah. Vitality increases, okay. A rose. That's gonna sell for a lot. Nothing here. Alright, missed completely is huge. Maragidon to finish them off. We mastered Ice Wolf. Another pink sapphire. And this way. Alright, so mantra, Seraph. Okay, we are one away from Fire God, which will give us the removal of his weakness. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Mazionga. Mazionga. right. And we were able to get a crit and finish it off. That's impressive, actually. We got Fire Demon down for CLO. Honestly, I'm not going to be using Cielo a lot. That's the basement one, right? The way to basement one. Up. Yeah, okay. Down. We have 11 here. That's 3. Alright, so we need to go where the save circle is. All right. All right. Now we just beat these, get to that last area. And you're going to transform into one of those. Okay, I think it's lightning you're weak to. Yep. Repels force, weak to lightning. Okay. Alright, so let's get a mantra for Cielo. Alright. What about over here? We have so many over here we could... Hades one would be good. Bolt Lord for now, though, I think. Alright. Here we go. Oh. What password? Why don't we ask someone? Well, where are we supposed to go, though? Nope, okay. Okay, we did not get cursed. Yunga. Oh. Rancid gravy. Alright, auto from here because they were low enough. As Agriella levels up. Alright, can't keep power under control, but that is a good boost in experience. Got some decent money out of it as well. You were the one that gave us directions before. Are you okay? You got it. Look at the card. The password is on it. Okay, so it's not written on the description, but we can now use it, I believe, and it'll just activate it? Perhaps. Okay. And you transform into that. And devour. All right. Item, special items. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just 11771409. All right. All right, password confirmed, and on we go. Gate lock disarmed. Before we go down there, let's save. I remember these. All right. Down we go. Basement 12. Okay, Stone Gaze did not work. Loot. Scarlet Pearl. Nope. Nothing here. What's in here? There's loot over there. Alright, let's... Okay, we have another looping portion. Okay, we have a healing station here, which is huge. We have the fourth lock here, and a couple ways we can go. Nothing here, though. Inspect the corpse. We got the security card from a corpse. Stun is not effective there. Okay. And we beat him. Good, good, good. Now, turn right. We got the card, but what's over here? There's more over here. Okay, so we have another code here, another password. 400519118. Nothing here. An elevator takes us back up to basement 7. We weren't on that basement before. I don't think. No, it's starting on basement 6. Oh! Mabukula, Zionga, no. We're gonna attack. And then a Zanma on you. Of course you go into rage. Alright. I switched to the D-pad for a bit so that it's a smoother bit of running. Alright, so 4005 1918. Basement 13. Someone stole his belongings. There doesn't seem to be anything useful left. There's a piece of paper inside his pocket. The note says A1B2C. Oh! He encoded it. Excellent. Alright, let's save here. Alright, this will be to reference how much grinding I've been doing off screen. I don't imagine I'm going to need to do much for this current state. I did pretty good getting here, and I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today, because this seems like a good spot. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you drop a follow here on Twitch if you did, and if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. No matter the site, no matter the time, hit that bell for notifications and check out my Discord for a go live notification and to vote on things like what game I play next, what kind of character I make, add some chaos to my streams. It makes it more fun. If you enjoyed my stuff and you're on YouTube, my channel's right here in the middle with every single VOD that I've ever uploaded onto it, right there for the watching. And because there's so much and you might be indecisive, here, a playlist on the right. It's me playing a different game entirely. And if my stuff wasn't for you, but you stuck around anyway, you're awesome, you're amazing, and you deserve... I have no idea what this is, but here on the left of the video, YouTube thinks you'll like. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye!